We have Windsor coach Jack Porter taking the time to speak with the Observer just moments after a 5-0 win against Gosport Borough today. Jack, congratulations on the win. I'll start by asking you for your thoughts on the performance.
Yeah, no, real good performance. I thought at times today we were really excellent going forward. A lot more solid defensively as well, all round for 90 minutes. Just really pleased to get the 3 points and the 5 goals.
Obviously, you took a 2-0 lead into the half-time interval. The second goal, a penalty, drew right on half-time. What a crucial time that was to score.
Yeah, if you could pick a time to score in the first half, it would be right as you're taking it into half-time, and that was really nice for us. It relaxed us a little bit more. It allowed us just to sort of galvanise ourselves and build off from there, and I think it was deserved. I think we had a couple of really decent moves in the first half, but we just lacked a bit of cutting edge in the final third. But you know, to get that penalty and to get the goal 2-0 at half time was a benefit to us.
Obviously, there's a moment of controversy just shortly before the goal where one of their players alleged that he was spat at by Keats in August. I mean, did you see the incident? Would you make of it?
No, I completely missed it. I think I was either talking to Ash or looking the other way at the time. So when their coach said to me what had happened, I was a little bit surprised because I didn't see it. I wouldn't have thought Keaton, knowing the lad, he's not like that. He's not one to go around and doing things like that. And he openly admitted himself in the game and in the moment that he didn't mean to. It's just one of those things. I think everyone kind of overreacts from it, but I know for a fact he's not like that, and so I know it was complete, an accident. He tried to obviously apologise for it and try and move on and play football. And yeah, just like I say, it got a bit heated, but these things happen in football.
What was your thoughts on the second half performance? Obviously, you continued to take your chances and ran out fairly comfortable winners in the end.
Yeah, I think that was the pleasing thing. We probably only had second half, or maybe even in the whole game, we probably only had about 8 or 9 real good chances, and to score 5 goals from that was very pleasing. Normally we don't take those chances, and then the score lines then look a little bit different, but I think it was just a solid performance. We managed the game really well second half, and when we went on the attack, we did it really well, and like we said, very clinical.
Obviously, there was a second moment where the two players came together in the second half. One of your players clearly pushed to the ground. What are your thoughts on that situation?
Yeah, I mean, they're 16, 17, 18-year-old lads, and sometimes they all want to go and prove who the bigger man is, and I think sometimes that can happen. I think it was the nature of the game. It was a bit of a feisty one, not in terms of challenges, but I just think there was a lot of talking from both sets of players. And they both just needed to really let their football do the talking, and when that incident happens, I think everyone sort of flares up a little bit, but I'm glad that once we got past that, everyone just got on with the game and played their football, which was the pleasing thing.
So you must be delighted to have secured a second win as many matches now in the National League Alliance.
Yeah, no, we need it. We needed to sort of catch up, if you like, from our start of the season, what we've had. A tough game coming up next week, but it puts us in a nice position. You look at the league table. I don't know what results elsewhere were today, but I'm sure a few things would have gone for us, and you can slowly start to build the momentum and climb that table, which is what we're trying to do.
Did you believe that your players' momentum and confidence is growing now since the start of the season?
Absolutely, and I think there's a little bit more to the fact that there's a bit more of a settled side. So the starting lineup today was exactly the same as the previous game. It's the first time we've been able to do that this season. We've got players coming back from injury, good characters as well in the change room. So I think it's just all coming together nicely now, and I think the more and more we have performances like that, then the stronger we'll get.
So the challenge is to go and sort of reproduce those performances away from home now and pick up points away.
Yeah, that's it. I think we always thought we'd be strong here at home. It's a fantastic pitch. It's always kept really nice, and a lot of teams will enjoy coming and playing on it this year, but so do we, and that's a big part of our game. I think it's just about really, when we go away from home, just adapting to different conditions and scenarios, and that's a big thing of what we do here. We're not just trying to play one way or do things in one way. We want to adapt and be flexible. So that's for me where we've just got to keep going with those away games.
Well, Jack, congratulations today, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.